Hi, I'm Sarah Hennessy. I'm the music teacher here at the Arts Academy, and I've been with the Arts Academy for 19 years. I've played several different roles in the Nutcracker, working with one group of kids to just being the coordinator of everything. So there's all different kinds of parts. You're going to learn more and more about the parts. Miss Petty has lots of books. You're going to start learning more about the story, okay? When Dr. Norris was a teacher at Cameo Elementary, she was actually my sister's teacher. So I went to go watch my little sister. No, Garcia! That's the first time I watched. It's my Arisa! And then they moved to Lincoln Jackson, and it became a little bit bigger. Then they started working with the whole school, or most of the school at Lincoln Jackson. Then we moved here to Bella Vista, and then it just grew so large. To some years we've had like close to 250 students.
Hey, my name is Joelle Chavez. This is my 10th year at AABV, 7 as a student and 3 as a teacher. Working the Nutcracker on the student side, all I had to worry about was learning my dances and getting in the right costume and remembering my cues. As a teacher, I have to help all the students remember their dances and their cues and their costumes, along with a lot of just behind the scenes stuff that not a whole lot of people see. It can be kind of stressful, but it's super fun and totally worth it.
Give them a big boom. And when you hear that music, you act like you've never seen a Christmas tree ever.
The next soldiers are supposed to be already marching on. Are you listening, right side?
My name is Sharon Cathy. I've been here for 11 years. I've taught every grade level here at our school except for 4th. Fine arts, performing arts give a voice to students who may not feel like they have one. It also gives an outlet for students who are searching for a purpose, something to do, something to love. I know that I see a lot of kids light up on stage when it comes to our performing arts or our pieces that we put on, whether they be big or small, and it's an amazing thing to witness.
The performing arts are so important in education because it taps into a different piece of you, a piece of creativity that a lot of kids don't ever get to experience. Especially, you know, our students, a lot of kids never get the chance to be on the stage, and so to be able to have that even as an elementary student is awesome. It changed my life. It's the reason I'm a teacher today. The arts help us to engage in critical thinking. In the case of the Nutcracker, we're up here doing the ultimate retelling of a story where the kids actually get to embody the characters and share that with an audience. It's just a very special experience and something I look forward to continuing to do in my educational career.
The arts and you know, performing arts, dancing, music, they're so important for the kids to work together to build their confidence. Today, while one group of kids was on stage and another group was waiting, they were humming along and singing part of the Nutcracker. So, you know, I mean, what other kids are like running around humming Tchaikovsky? It's great so that they start learning that and have something different that they can pull from. Their experiences are different.
For me, and put them at your, put it like.
I don't know. I'll have to ask Miss Hennessy.
Getting to see the dedication from all the teachers and all the students, but then the final product of what comes out of all the hard work is pretty amazing to see.
This gives us an opportunity to do something different, stretch ourselves, and just build their confidence. That's the best thing that I love about all of the things that we do performing-wise is that you see kids just grow leaps and bounds by practicing, feeling comfortable, making mistakes, and realizing, hey, look what I can do.
So who wants to make magic for the audience? I know you can do it. I know you can do it.
So we're supposed to have our show tonight, and we just got word that we're going to postpone the Nutcracker with all of the sicknesses and the hospitals and medicine being overrun. So the kids were really disappointed when we told them. There were some tears, they were pretty sad. We told them that's okay, they'll just get to do it next week. So we just get to try again and make sure we communicate with everybody, and hopefully they remember it all next week. COVID was really hard for any of the arts, I would say. Virtual learning was, you know, we found ways to try to meet families where we could, but for music and of course performing, it just, there's no substitute, period. And if I didn't know that before, it's even more evident now. And when you make music, or when you are in an ensemble on stage, or singing in a group, or playing instruments, the joy and the magic comes from you doing your part when someone's doing their part and someone else is doing their part, and how you bring all of that together. And
We present to you tonight 2022 Nutcracker.
I hope to continue on the tradition and have a couple of years where we can revamp it, not to deter too far from the original piece, but to give it new life and to reach out to the newer generation of kids so they understand the story. And I hope that it continues to give our students the time that they need on stage to feel a sense of purpose and joy that comes with the performing arts.
COVID really affected the Nutcracker this year in both the students and the teachers. The students haven't been on the stage in 2 years, and so several of them, this was their very first time getting to perform in our Performing Arts Center. Several of them kind of forgot.
the 5th graders, the last time they had seen the Nutcracker or performed in the Nutcracker was when they were in 2nd grade.
As far as the teachers, so many have left in the past 2 years through retirement and other sorts. We've had so many new teachers come on board that everyone's learning from scratch this year, including myself. Even though I did it as a student, the teacher side is all brand new to me. So I was just kind of going based off my own experience from the past as a student and trying to help the other teachers with what I remembered and what Sarah was, directing us to do.
My hope that, I've come in after other people who've done it. I've been able to keep it going after they've done their work, and I hope that, if I ever leave or whether I'm here or not, that people will still embrace it.
We can start building up this new group of students to get back up on the stage, to understand stage presence, to understand stage etiquette, so that they build their confidence and their understanding of the stage.
Please put your hands together and welcome back to the stage our Nutcracker 2022.